Well, everybody, do we have a surprise for you today? We are going to demonstrate a party game that you can have for your business meeting. We did this just recently at our Refer East County Networking Group, a function of the East County Chamber of Commerce, and everybody loved it. And so we decided we would record it for everyone else to see. So this is what you missed if you didn't come to the meeting. And if you're not a member of the group, you can join the group and become a member and see how we do these other things in future events. So this is going to be a lot of fun, and I think you'll really like it. Now, this is based off of a thing called Mad Libs that was very popular back in the 80s and 90s. They were pre-formatted letters that you could use. You just fill in the blanks, and you'll have a letter all completely written for you. So you can do them like college students could send them to their parents when they moved away from home, or if you moved out of town, you could keep in touch with old neighbors. And it was a pre-formatted letter. All you had to do is fill in some blanks with like an adverb or a noun or an adjective. So the thing is, if you're in business these days, everyone's talking about storytelling, storytelling. So we tried a different twist on that. We did story writing. We actually wrote our own story. So I'm going to go through what we did back in the meeting about a week ago or so, and you can see how you like it and see how you can use it in current and future meetings for yourself. So I have the basis or the outline of my story already written, and I asked the group members to fill in the blanks with certain things. So here we go. I asked them for a mystical or magical creature, and they answered with Scarlet the fire-breathing dragon. I asked for an exotic or unusual business, and they said a New York City sewer cleaning business. I asked for a discouraging business situation, and they said all the city sewers were too clean. She had no business. I asked for a teacher, coach, guru, or some other exotic wise person, and they came up with Richard Simmons. I don't know if anybody remembers him. He was a fitness guru from the 80s. I asked for a location, a magical forest, a village, a castle, some mountaintop hideout, and they answered with Honolulu. Okay, so I asked for a strenuous physical activity, and they said weightlifting 300 pounds. I asked for a disastrous business situation, and they ended up with the she Scarlett lost her business license. I'm sorry, lost her business insurance. I asked for an organization, family, club membership, or group, and they came up with the California Government in Sacramento. I asked for a miraculous personal physical situation, and they said finishing a marathon despite having a sprained ankle. I asked for a daring new business or commercial exploit, and they said starting up fire insurance business in California. So if anybody is in California, you know, starting up a fire insurance business in California is pretty daring right now. I asked for a wonderful business award or achievement, and they said winning one of the Women in Leadership Luncheon Awards. And that's actually coming up next month, I think, in the East County Chamber, Women in Leadership Luncheon. And then I asked for a vacation of a lifetime, and they said going to Iceland and making slushies. So now with that information from the participants, we have the story. Once upon a time, there was a fire-breathing dragon named Scarlet who ran a New York City sewer cleaning business. Scarlet was troubled because the city sewers were so clean she had no business. Scarlet sought the advice of a wise old guru named Richard Simmons, who lived in a faraway land called Honolulu. Richard Simmons told Scarlet that she could fix her problem forever if she would only learn how to weight lift 300 pounds. So Scarlet tried his advice, but things only got worse. Now, instead of just having no sewers to clean, she also lost her business insurance. She quickly realized that if she didn't do something drastic, she would soon go out of business, completely humiliated in front of all of her friends at the California government in Sacramento. So what was she to do? She confided in an old college alumni friend who suggested she should go see Dave Ray of Dave Ray Coaching. He quickly told her to join the East County Networking Group Tuesday morning meeting. It's called Refer East County, and start going to their weekly networking events. She did, and within weeks, the most amazing thing happened. She finished a marathon despite having a sprained ankle. Now she had the confidence to start up a new fire insurance business in California. Soon she was rolling in money. It was coming in hand over fist. In fact, she was quoted in the local newspaper as saying, "Business is so good that I've recently won one of the Women in Leadership Luncheon Awards at the East County Chamber." At the end of the year, she had made enough money to go to Iceland and make slushies. And while there, she told everyone how wonderful it was to be a great business success. She put it all down to joining the East County Chamber networking group Tuesday morning meeting, Refer East County, suggested to her by Dave Ray of Dave Ray Coaching. The end. Okay, so this is just one of the examples of the fun things we do with the East County Chamber. I would highly suggest, if you're a business owner, check out the chamber, check out either the Refer East County Networking Group, the First Friday Breakfast, the Business After Hours, the Lunch and Learns, the Women in Leadership Luncheon, the East County Honors, the Politics in Paradise, any one of a number of dozens and dozens of things that the chamber does to support the business community in San Diego and particularly the East County area. Okay, so bye everybody, and check it out. I think you'll have a lot of fun. Bye-bye.